Hello, adventurers. I know I look like I'm off to like the holiday party of the year, which I am, and it's right here in my living room. It's like almost 4 in the morning, and I have been straight playing with eyeshadow for like 5 or 6 hours now. Just having a good old time like I do. This is actually, making the videos sometimes can feel like doing some work, but a lot of times I am just having a heyday and a good old time playing with eyeshadow. So I enjoy that. My cat's scratching at something, so I looked over. Okay, so guys, this is my video of the last Slay Glam Bag that Mandy's Makeup Adventures is going to be doing, at least for a good long while. I had to get rid of some subscription boxes. If you're new to my channel, then you don't know that I am one of the people that has currently lost their job due to coronavirus. So let me change the angle on this and just see if you can see more of me if I do this. I don't know if that's right either. Maybe like something right here. I know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like just trying to find a good angle. I wanted an angle to where you could see kind of my background, but it would be nice, I feel like, if you could see the makeup a little bit better. So I'm just kind of playing around to see what works. We are kind of a new channel here. I have been doing this for just a few months, and I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying your videos. I'm still learning all kinds of things. My husband and I were just talking the other day, and he was like, you know what I think you should focus on in 2021 is the technological aspect of all this, like the linking videos and learning how to do different things with the editing and all those kind of things. And I thought that that was a really good idea because that is kind of one of the things that I'm lacking. Another thing that would be really great is learning a little bit more about how the YouTube algorithm works. Not a math person, so the word algorithm scares the crap out of me. That's the first thing I'd have to say about that. Absolutely scares me to death. But I feel like it would be good to know how the beast works so that I could get in front of more people. I've also been watching all kinds of different videos from different people, and I feel like my personality, excuse me, my personality is really bubbly, but I'm not like as over the top loud as I used to be. I used to be really loud, super opinionated, like I'm gonna fight you kind of like in your face with my opinions type person. And over the years I've kind of mellowed out a bit. So I'm still gonna be myself, but I do want to bring a little bit more excitement to our videos. So what do you guys think about the holiday look? I really like red glitter. I feel like it's just such a special shade. So anyway, today's Slay Glam box is going to be our last one for a considerable amount of time because I am trying to save money with being out of work again. This is the second time I've been laid off due to Corona. I just can't wait until things get back to normal for so many Americans. and all over the globe. I do know that in a lot of other places around the globe, they're taking a little bit better care, I think, of their people during this really rough time. So I don't know how that's all going to pan out, but I had to cut some corners, and truthfully, I needed to pare down on my spending on the channel anyway, as my mom so graciously pointed out that when you're doing something that doesn't provide an income, you can work real hard at it, but it's not a job, it's a hobby until it makes money, which is very interesting way to look at that, and I hadn't seen it from that perspective. I was thinking I'm making an investment and all those kind of things. So anyway, I had to cut some things down, and Slay Glam Bag is one of the things that had to go because, you know, truthfully, over the several months that I have received it, it's always late, by weeks sometimes it's late, and a lot of times things are damaged and or they're not the highest quality products. So where in Glam or in BoxyCharm, you'll get brands like Huda Beauty and Too Faced and let's see, Hourglass and Anastasia Beverly Hills and those kind of things. In the Slay Glam Bag, you're getting maybe more things like Manicadar and Kaylin and some things that are not, you know, bad products, but they're just not the more mainstream products. So all that being said, this last box, this last glam bag was like really good. Now, it was wrapped in Christmas wrapping, okay? So it was wrapped in, they always come in a bag. At first they came in these bags that like looked like purses. I don't know if I like this because I'm looking down. However, I do think it's better because now you're not having to look at the top of my head. So I feel like maybe that angle was wrong. I don't know. Let me know if you like this angle a little bit better or how the camera should be, because I don't know that I like looking down, but at the same time I definitely don't like editing footage and seeing the top part of my head where my hair is sparse. So, you know, we'll work on this together. It's an adventure. That's why I named my channel that. Anyway, back to the glam bag. So it came in this purse-shaped bag, right? And over time, they changed the packaging, and I guess it's going to be changing to something soon. We don't know. But this was wrapped in green tissue paper, and then it was in a red bubble bag. You know, those bubble mailers. And so I was like, oh, that's Christmassy, but I had canceled before they charged me for December. And so this is the November Slay Glam Bag that's just gotten here yesterday, which is December the 9th. So, I mean, that's very behind. So it's not even in the same month that the products are supposed to be for. So that was one of the issues that I had. But like I said, this one was a good one. So the first product is the only dud, and it is, boy, is it a dud. This is the Manicadar Beauty Step 3 Eye Candy Priming Shadow Stick. Okay, let me tell you the ways that this is a dud. There's several. Buckle up. First, it was broken. It was broken when it got here. It was broken in a big way. But then I was like, okay, well, that can happen in shipping, right? So I pressed it down and I'm like, first of all, it's so dry. It's very hard to blend out, right? Like I am trying and trying and trying, and this is not gliding anywhere, right? Third, it's super thick when it does come out. So then you can like try to shear it out, but you still end up with super, super sticky, gritty mess. This is like the Dollar Tree probably has better shadow sticks than this. It reminds me of an like one of those, you know how you get those holiday beauty kits when you're little, and there's always some lipstick that is just like god awful, that like will not, it's so dry and so nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Like everything about this shadow stick is all wrong. And even with all of those things, I was still trying to give it a shot because I'm like, gosh, how bad can this be, right? So I put a, words are hard. Hi, it's 2020 and words are very hard. I put a eyeshadow brush on it, swirl it around. I'm like, okay, maybe with a brush, like thinning it out somehow, that's gonna, no, nothing. This is maybe one of the worst products, and I'm guessing this was expensive because Manicadar is expensive crap. I have not enjoyed anything from that brand at all. Please let me know in the comments. Have you tried Manicadar? Is this like something that I just don't, I mean, I haven't liked anything from this brand, and most of the things that I've gotten from this brand have been, in fact, I think all of them have been from the Slay Glam Bag, but I've heard of it before. I've heard of people talking about it, so I don't know. Maybe I'm all wrong, but that went straight into this trash can. I don't know if you just noticed that. That went straight into the trash can. I talked about it on the video. I gave it its due, and now it goes where it belongs, in the trash can, because nobody should ever use that. Please don't use that. Okay, and as for the rest of the box, I was totally in love with it. I'm like, oh, super in love with it. Okay. Now, this one is from Hikari. Now, Hikari has been hit or miss for me, and that's also been completely products that I've gotten out of Slay Glam Bag. So they have some sort of deal with Slay Glam Bag, and it's so funny because look, the writing on this, I don't know, can you see that? The writing on this is even smudged, so I'm wondering how old the product is. This may just be a very old product. It's got a batch number on it. I don't know. So I liked it. I like the color of it. It's a beautiful eyeliner. So it's called Orchid. Only problem was when I tried to use it on the waterline, I'm gonna try it again. I've been having some problems with my eyes watering a lot, like an excessive amount. I'm pretty sure it's because I've been torturing them with eyeshadow like 24/7, because I'm just playing with eyeshadow an awful lot. So I'm not sure if it's because of that or if it's just because of the makeup of the makeup. That's funny. Again, words are hard. I'm not sure if it's the combination of ingredients to where it's just not a waterline type pencil, and that would be so sad because that color is really pretty and I don't have anything like that. So hopefully that it just didn't work in my waterline today because of the watery eye situation that I've got going on. The next item that I got, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a bright pink lip. I'll never use that, right? Well, it's called the Pure Lust Lipstick Pencil from Kaylin, right? And, oh, that's funny. It's good for 30 months. That's a long time. It's made in Germany, and this is the color Plum. So on the lips, this is actually quite beautiful. It's different. It's not hot pink, because if it would be hot pink, I don't think I would like it at all. But it's plum, and I actually really liked the color. I don't know, maybe I'm going nuts, but I did not mind the color at all, and it actually looked really cute with the purple eye look that I was doing yesterday. Now I'm not gonna try on and do like 20 different looks with this eyeshadow palette, but the next item is this eyeshadow palette called Cake Pop from Amore Us or Amore US. I don't know which one it is. But look at these shadows. Pretty, 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 pretty. I was quite impressed with the formula in this palette. So this is a 9 times 4, what's that, 36 or 45? 9 times 4, 36. So this is 36 eyeshadows, right? And I went onto the website, and I usually don't do this for this subscription box. I don't even check to see what the value of these products are, because to me, is it worth, are you happy with the products that you got? Are you okay with spending $25 for the products that you got, right? But I was actually really blown away by the quality of this palette, and went onto the website Amore Us, and this is only a $15 palette. And I was like, what? Say what now? This eye look is from this palette. You see, we have pigment, we have depth, we have range, we have glitter, we have shimmer, we have matte. I was like, what? You're doing what now for $15? So in the future on this channel, I will very likely do an Amore Us in-depth palette review on a new, because look at just the first two colors. Look at that. These are nice shadows. This ain't a game. Here, I'm just gonna swatch this whole palette for you, because I feel like it's rare to get a palette for that small of a price and have it be this good. This purple metallic shade. Now, purples are the hardest eyeshadow to make, according to everybody. And purple metallic has to be that much harder, right? I don't know if you can see how friggin' gorgeous this is. So I'm thinking, if you're looking for last minute gift ideas for anybody for the holidays, that is like a purple, black, gray shimmer gorgeousness. I guess maybe I should do this. Is my arm weird or something? Like, I feel like it's not the right angle or something. Oh, I'm such a weird person, but that's okay, because that's part of the fun over here at Mandy's Makeup Adventures, right? So anyway, back to the eyeshadow. If this isn't some just like fluke palette, and this is the quality of their eyeshadow, why do we pay any more for different brands? Like, are we stupid? No, I know that obviously there's affordable makeup options out there. I had never heard, wow, this particular one, I can't get a right size swatch. Like the other ones were like pretty, and this one I keep butchering the size of the swatch, and I don't want to do that. I want them to all look okay, because I'm a weird perfectionist. That's a gold. These mattes are buttery, nice. Shimmers are buttery and nice. All of it is just far exceeded any expectations I had when I saw that. I was like, oh, what's this? Like, I've never even heard of this. This is gonna be whatever. That shows you that you know, first impressions are pretty much worthless. Because I was blown away. My husband's like, boy, you won't shut up about these palettes, huh? Yeah, that's a little pink row there for you. So anyway, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking further into this More Us, because whatever they have done to get the quality and the low price that they've done, I don't know what they've done. Is this blood money? How do you do this? How do you do this? Whatever they've done something right, and I am all for it. And especially that you can get so many shades, because, you know, you think about the quality being so good, and you've got 36 shades to choose from, and that's a lot of shades. So now, if you think that that pressed glitters are the herpes of the beauty community, like I've heard so many times, and I'm like, really? I think pressed glitters are gorgeous. But there are definitely plenty of people who would disagree with that. So, yeah, some of them I just do messy. That's just how that's gonna be. So anyway, I know that I'm 24 minutes into this, and I'm just babbling on about the quality of this eyeshadow palette. But when you deal with so many eyeshadow palettes, and one comes along for this super inexpensive price, and it's blowing everything out of the water, you're like, what's going on here? Now, I will say that with some of the browns, blending them together, some of them did seem to disappear a little bit. But still, if you're able to come up with a look this good for that inexpensive, that's also why I want to try another palette. So like, you know, this was my my impression was wrong impression. So like, I first think, oh, this is going to be garbage, and then when it's not garbage, it blows my socks off, and then I'm biased from that point out because it's better than I thought it was going to be. Does that make any sense? And so now I have to try more from that brand to know if it's truly good eyeshadow or not. See, there we get into a tricky spot where I'm like trying to show you the swatches, but it just goes on and on and on. I definitely want to show you these teal colors though. There weren't any that were like, oh, that shade's not good, or that shade doesn't swatch well, or that one doesn't feel like butter. And I get that sometimes, see, there's maybe there's the teal shades. Is the way that I hold my arms weird or something? I feel like it's because I have Ehlers-Danlos, that my body's just made differently, so I have to hold it there. Anywho, blown away by the quality. And I get that when you get an eyeshadow palette from, after all that swatching, and I don't think it looks bad either, but it's not luxury packaging. But then again, it's like, for a palette like that from, let's say, ColourPop, okay? Say you're gonna get a palette like this from ColourPop. It's got 36 shades. You're gonna be paying $40 because their 9-pan palettes are the amount of this. So I'm just questioning how we get such a low price point and yet we're making shadows that are that pigmented and that blendable and that buttery. And if we're able to do that, then why are luxury eyeshadows so expensive? All very good questions, I'm sure. And like I said, this may only have intrigued me, but I was definitely intrigued. So it's just, to me, something that I want to keep my eyes out for. I went on, like I said, I went onto their website. I saw several different things that I really liked. For most of the shadows, they were $15 a piece. I want to do a little bit more research into the brand, but they're cruelty free. So they have their little bunny, and let's see, it says distributed, they're out of San Diego, California. So it's an American brand. It says blendable, combinable, silky smooth, highly pigmented, matte shimmer, metallic, and glitter finish. You got that right. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Is this a dupe brand? Because I don't feel like it's a dupe brand either, because that's what I was concerned with at first. I was like, is this like a dupe thing? Because I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. It's fine. It's just, I don't know that I want to like get heavily involved into it or something and buy their latest and greatest, because it's not their latest and greatest, it's somebody else's latest and greatest. You know what I mean? So, just a very interesting experience. I must have done like 6 different looks with this, and I decided on showing you guys the holiday one because it's the holidays. But the purple look that I did was stellar, and just several different. I wish I would have taken pictures. In hindsight, I should have taken pictures. So stay tuned for a more us on this channel. We'll see what we can come up with as far as that goes. Another note about another note about Slay Glam box is that a lot of stuff comes damaged. I don't know how that happens. I really don't. Because it seems to be the only box that I was getting damaged like that. So I didn't have that problem with other subscription boxes. The last thing, which I was also super excited about, and this is from Appeal Cosmetics, which I have some other things from Appeal, but this lipstick is creamy the house. Oh, it's so comfortable. It's lightweight. I don't feel like I have it on. It's perfect. It's the perfect nude. Couldn't ask for more from this, and it's been on my lips since I tried it on. What are you gonna do? So I love subscription boxes, especially for discovering new things, which is what I have mainly used them for, and for getting items that I can pass along to you guys in giveaways. I'm going to be just plugging away. I still have so much content to bring you guys. Please let me know if you like this angle. I feel like I'm more centered in the screen, and you might be able to see my makeup, and if I'm applying makeup, you might be able to see my application of makeup a little better at this angle. So let me know, guys, what do you think about that, because I'm a work in progress over here, and I take every suggestion that you guys have. I really appreciate you tuning in to watch my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more banging content from your girl Mandy, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.